So how I do it, I say...
Say it in your regular voice.
Yeah. This is Chey. I'm here with Rashad, a.k.a. Bobs. And here's my top 3.
Dumb extra right now.
Oh, hey, Bob.
When I go po, just laugh right until I run out of gas. At the gas.
Another one. All right, so you heard the intro. This is my homie, my dog, since forever, Chey, my fellow Sag. You know what I'm saying? One time.
Gang.
Yeah, so look, she already said it. She's here to show y'all her top 3 go-to hats, and I think y'all want to pay attention to this one because Shani is probably the flyest girl that I know. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Good. So, yeah, so I didn't really look at him yet. I'll tell everybody, yo, just pull up and just keep your shit in your bag.
Okay, so I'm going to just start by saying that I don't have that much fly shit as far as when it comes to the hat. Okay. You know, I'm not big on history of certain things. I just like, you know, whatever I'm into in the moment, how it fit, how it feels, and I just wear it if I like it.
Yeah. Whenever you ready, show them.
All right, so I'm gonna start. My first 2.
Story. All right.
My first 2 is not really. It's just of like what I'm into right now.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? What fits me right now.
Yeah, I always be like, yo,
it's just a little simple, you know, Cincinnati colorway, Palace.
I like it.
Just simple. But that's just what I'm into right now, you know?
I fuck with it. Oh, this is this is fire.
You know, it's all right. It's cool. That's one of my, if you see me now, recently, you'll probably see me in one of this. Is like one of my everydays, you know?
When did you get that?
Shit, like a month ago, maybe. 2 months. It's fairly new.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, recent drop.
I definitely like it. Yeah. You know what's funny with Palace? I heard about Palace a minute ago, and I just never really got into it, you know. But I always see them; they always drop something nice. This is fire though. I love the P on and then and then the Looney Tunes.
With Palaces, what I've noticed in like the last year or so, they're like one of my favorite hats. The P's. Like,
really?
I have a bunch of them, but this one right now is like my favorite.
Gave Palace too much energy, but now that I see this, I like the style, like the red, the black and
it's
red.
It's dope,
brim,
and again, like I said, with what I do, like it fits my style, fits my head, like, you know, as girls, you guys, I don't know if you look at that type of stuff, but
kind of weird.
As a female, you know, I like it. It gotta fit my face, and for right now, the Palace hats is doing it.
Okay, so that's perfect. You know I like it.
And if you see my second hat now, it's kind of the same. You know,
I might fuck with them.
No, little cold wall. And again, this is just one of my everydays that I'm wearing right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of the same style, baseball, the quality.
So when you bought this hat, so clearly I'm thinking like you like this, a certain structure hat, right? Like a certain brim, like you just mentioned, certain kind of fill. Because I'm looking at these 2 hats, they're very identical in terms of like the front, right? How the bend, the bend of the brim is and the shape. Yeah, okay.
So I like go through phases. So it was like one time I was into like the trucker hats, and that's all I wore. Okay. So right now I feel like I'm just into like dad hat, but it's like more of a structure. Like they're like real sturdy. All right. So my last comes in pairs. So this is something.
Until you put it
no. You can look. Okay. So these comes in like this is like my favorite of like I'm from Queens. I don't like baseball, but I'm from Queens. Mets,
and you gotta have a Mets hat.
So this is like I'm always wearing a Mets hat, like regardless. I don't wear any other baseball hat. It's just Mets. So you know, sometimes I put my own little flair. And then you know, with KITH spiced it up a little bit. So you know, I had to cop some of the.
Oh, you gave me all of them at once.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's do this. So look.
You know what I'm saying? That's just mine. I dogged this out. This is my everyday. But every one of my regular fitteds, I always put a little whatever now. So, but I've always wear this throughout the years. So I throw it on. And then, you know, KITH came out and put some flair. Put some flair on it. You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen a red Mets hat.
KITH. So I had to get all the Mets.
Shout out to fucking KITH.
Shout out to KITH. That's one of my favorite fucking brands.
Is he really?
Yes. Yup, that's a fact.
Wow. But not KITH is and shit like this. Like this is just kind of the reason why I like hats in total because you know today everybody can fit a hat like the patches all over them and those are nice. Like those are fire. Like but this is my go-tos right here. Like if these were my hats, I would wear these.
And like I said,
every day.
I always change my style. Pretty much stays the same, but like little things change. Like I said, sometimes I'm into these hats, sometimes I'm into the truckers, whatever. But this is something that like stays consistent. Like I will always have one of these in the stash.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Dingy and a fresh one.
Yes.
At all times. So so the last one is just for the culture. This one is dingy as hell. I do not wear it anymore.
All right.
But you know, I hold on to it.
All right.
Can I ask you a question? Let's think back to like 2011, 2012.
That was the best year.
Snapbacks.
Yo, listen.
Let's bring snapbacks back into the
picture.
you
ain't know what I'm about to say.
What you about to say?
Tisa. Gotta be Tisa hat. You gotta be in the Tisa hat. Come on, dude. Don't ask me that, man. Cause I can never get. Oh. See, now that shit is fire. Nah,
but this is just one for the culture.
Yes.
You know,
100%.
That's it.
You gotta keep like that. Oh, like you said.
When you again, like I said, it been through the trenches.
Right there.
As you see, New York Knicks, by the way.
Yeah.
Shout out to my team.
Yo, that ass. But you see, but this is.
You know what I'm saying?
Good. So,
but I mean, like you said, I said what I told the years 2011, 2012, and what you said. This is like if we talking hats. This is a staple.
That was a staple hat.
It's a staple.
She gets it. She already knows.
It's a staple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Super staple hat.
So,
what? Yo,
yeah.
I think the first, I remember Beans had mentioned it, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot about that one. The Spurs hat. And I had to go back and think about it. I said, oh, when Tisa had the Spurs one, and it had the big Spurs letter name in the back.
In the back,
And it was like a glittery outline of it. That shit was fire. And I think it was like 100 something. And
that's when hats was 100 and something.
That was when hats was 100 and something. And they've been 100 something before the patches came out.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But these are like, nigga, if you had these,
if you had this, you was saying something.
You was saying something.
You was saying
like,
saying
everybody.
something.
Nigga, I ain't
And what's so crazy now that I think about it? Really? I felt like you was a dude.
I had the sneak. I got the Vans. I had the Tisa Vans, the Goyard Vans. But the hat, I don't know. I was just like, yo, I'm not. At that time, BBC and Bait was like my max. And I was like, I'm never gonna buy another BBC hat again. Cause I bought mad BBC hats and they don't last. To me personally, the quality is terrible.
So that was gonna be my next point.
Yeah.
Think about Caesar. If you look, you feel it, you hold it. $150 at the time. We're talking about, so with inflation, that's like $300 right now, right?
Yeah, facts.
The quality is trash.
Yeah.
Like he literally bought. No disrespect.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I fuck with what you did with the culture. Because you know, you touching a lot of bases. I don't know who's going to see this. You know what I'm saying?
You might end up seeing
you doing your fucking thing.
Montage, you know what I'm saying?
But we mess with you and we respect what you did for the culture.
Nah, but because of that, that's the nostalgic feel. That's why I said when you mentioned 2010, 2011, that's kind of why I started doing this. Because of that era in time. And I was like, damn, like, only my people, and even niggas that cool, you know, around our age limit, age frame too, they'll understand that time was like dope, especially if you were like really into like different like brands and shit. Like
it was a great time.
It was a cool ass time. Like that's what niggas is in. So I remember we used to be online for like mad shit. So
that's a fact. That's when lines were like humble.
Yeah.
It was a line, but it was humble.
But it was cool.
You know what I'm saying?
It was cool.
Like you be online, but you still gonna get shit. You know, the kids today will be online and getting shit.
Getting nothing.
Not
son.
A damn thing.
But Chey, thank you. You came through and held it down. I know more females gonna hit me up like, yo, I love
Oh, I'm
her.
the first one?
You are the first. You are the pioneer.
What's your That's
you
your thing?
Oh, we gonna do the bow on it?
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna do the bow? Yeah, nah, for real, man. You are the pioneer. And I feel like everybody's gonna see this and they're gonna understand that it's not just guys. Off rip, you're gonna know that it's females out here who's probably flyer than a lot of guys out there that's watching this. So and they'll understand like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Everybody's in on this. This is not
everybody,
just
man. It's a culture.
It's a culture, for real. It's an unspoken culture. I said it's a culture like in a big island, like on the coastline of it by itself. But when people discovered it, they're gonna be like, oh shit. Yeah, you know what? You fucking right. You know what I'm saying? It's lit. So thank you, Chey. I appreciate you.
Always a pleasure. Yo, when you really blow the F up, just make sure. What? Remember the small people.
All of my people. What? We out. You know what I'm saying? I need a limo at least to fit like at least 100 people, so I'm good. So yeah, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5. 6. I ain't gonna have that many people. So, anyways, thank you. Like, subscribe, share, comment,
like
and all
below?
that shit below. If I put it below, and that's it, man. Thank you, Chey. I'm out.